humans, and humans are...
Welcome back to another video. Yo. Okay, welcome back. Okay, today's subject. Okay, I'm acting like this is go hope. Okay, hope, and it's something that you know is very important. And I don't know if any of you guys are gonna know this or like have watched it yet or have watched it at all. The reason why I'm talking about hope today is because of a certain anime. Okay, certain anime, and that episode came out a few days ago. And it's a I feel like it's a series that inspired a lot of people, definitely. And I've watched it since I was a kid. I mean, I've been watching it as I was growing up, and I think it's been like 9 years, and now it's finally ending. As you guys know, My Hero, okay, My Hero Academia, one of the greatest characters, or one of the greatest anime to have a character to show hope. Okay, and the main character is the embodiment. Is that say right? Embodiment? Something like that. Okay. Don't hate. Of hope, right? And that's the reason why we're talking about hope today. Okay. And I know in a lot of you guys, I know even in me, it's diminishing, right? We lose hope a lot daily and it's on and off, you know. Sometimes we gain hope, sometimes we lose hope. And I'm here to tell you guys that no matter what though, you should never lose all your hope. I don't think I've ever lost all my hope before. Never. Never. And whether that be in just something simple as winning a game or winning a sport or winning anything, or it goes something as broad as like hope I have in people, hope I have in us, you know. I always have hope no matter what. And whether that's to find a new person or to, you know, just anything really. And I think having hope gives you confidence. Having hope gives you the confidence to do things. And to a lot of you guys may think that hope um feels like you're lying to yourself, right? But I think hope definitely inspires a lot of people in a lot of ways. And as you can see, you know, if you guys watch the show, or even other characters that is a hero or that has a lot of hope, like Superman or Spider-Man, you know, that are way bigger than my hero. And they have lots of hope. They have lots of courage, and they're a hero. They inspire others, you know. And I genuinely think just having hope in general is one of the greatest things you can do for yourself. Because for me personally, hope has made me gain a lot of confidence and make me do things and have things that I thought I would never do or even have before. And in my opinion, that's why I think hope is really, you know, important and really can definitely be life changing. Because if you have no hope, okay, if you have no hope, no confidence, no anything, then you're always going to be afraid, you know, you're always going to be scared to do things. And don't get me wrong, obviously back then when I was a kid, I used to be like that when I was way younger. And now it's a little different. Now that whenever I'm trying new foods, new sports, new tricks, new anything, right? I always have hope that I'll win. I always have hope that I'll land it. Or I even have hope that I'll get maybe even 50%, 10%, 1% of it done, right? And that's why I think hope is important. Because it definitely gives you courage and it definitely gives you confidence to do things that you would never think you would do in your life, right? And I feel like it helps you in that way as well. Because think about it. Think of it in a good scenario here. Let's say that hope gives you the confidence to do it, right? And it ends up being a good thing. And it impacts your life positively for the next few years or just in anything you're doing, right? But if you didn't have that hope, if you didn't have that faith that you would, achieve it or land it or whatever you're doing, right? But you try it maybe a year or two down the road, and then it works either way. A year or two down the road, you're like, hey, I wish I had tried that a year ago. I wish I had tried that earlier. So, and I wish I wasn't so afraid. I wish I believed in myself that I could do it. You know what I mean? And I think that's really important because you hear this everywhere, and like as time passes, I know I'm definitely gonna feel it too. When people say time is really important, that's why you should cherish everything and do the things that, or not do the things, but like just the things that you have right now in life. Cherish it, right? Because they're not always gonna be here forever. They're not always gonna be there forever. And that's why time is one of the most important things in life. Definitely. Definitely. I always stand by that too. That's why I always try to find a good schedule to hang out with people, but also balancing my life for the future, but also having fun in the present moment, right? And honestly, having hope can tie in around a lot of things. It can like how I just mentioned earlier, it could time could play a part in having hope. I mean, hope could play a time in have. Okay, you guys know what I mean, bro. I just can't speak. Okay, I'm not a good speaker. Okay, I never, I didn't grow up around an environment where like you become speakers, I guess. And I never took anything to enhance my speaking prowess or anything. So here I am. Okay, I'm trying my best here, and what I have right now is years of what I built up by myself, trying to become a better speaker, a better thinker, a better anything, right? But anyways, back to the subject, hope, right? Obviously, like I said, the reason why I'm talking about this is My Hero. Man, I watched that show for so long, and it's finally ending. Definitely sad, but like, man, I ain't even gonna lie, it brought tears in my eyes, bro. It was genuinely one of the greatest things I have witnessed in my life. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. He's one of the people that in fiction that I definitely looked up to. Because he would have, if you look deep into it, he would have hard times. He would have times where he's working hard, or times where he's sad, or times where he needs people to help him, right? And he is definitely one of the top people that I looked up to, that I wanted to be, I guess, or to have like a personality wise, like with helping others or things like that. He is a goat. If you don't know, just do a quick summary on him, okay? Do a quick summary on him and you'll realize, okay? But yeah, that's kind of why I'm talking about hope. And I know times definitely get hard. Times will definitely go up. You have ups and you have downs, but all in all, just never lose it, okay? That's the moral of today's story. Never lose hope. No matter what you're going through, no matter how hard times get, no matter all the things that you have suffered through, never lose hope in you, and never lose hope in those around you. Okay? And I believe that all of you guys will make it, okay? And it's weird. I'm not gonna lie. Doing things like this, like, don't get me wrong, I still have hope. Yeah, I'll always have hope no matter what. I think it's definitely something or someone I created myself to be, just because of those I look up to, those who inspire me. I think that's why I always have hope. And a lot of the time though, low key, if I just don't have it in me no more. Not hope, but just like the passion to do things in my life. Like the passion to do things in my life. Sometimes I just don't have it in me no more. I just don't care. Like, it's funny because no matter how I feel about myself in that certain stance, I will never lose hope in those around me. I will never lose hope in you guys. And it's weird because, like, I always believe in you guys no matter what. I'll be cheering you on, right? But it's like, sometimes I just wish I can do that for myself. And maybe it's because I've always been a giver or something, but I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, I always have hope for myself and for the, things around me or whatever I'm doing. But it's just the passion to do it, you know what I mean? The passion. The passion or the will to do it anymore. But yeah, but no, like, no matter what, like, even no matter what I'm going through, no matter what I'm doing, I'll always try my best for those around me, for my past self, my present self, and my future self. Because I know what I will do now will impact people, right? And honestly, though, like, I can't even lie. Even though I may be feeling sad or gloomy or whatever, right? I'm honestly glad that I can always help people, genuinely. I think that is the one of the biggest things that I'm proud of, or that I really appreciate in life, is that I can help you guys. And I think that's one of the things I take joy in, and I'm very happy about. And it's always fun to hear about what you guys are going through and whatnot, if I'm being honest. But yeah, and yeah, that's kind of really it, honestly. Hope, guys, hope. If you didn't watch the video, don't worry about it. Or not the video, but the show. Don't worry about it. Because Superman, Spider-Man, they feel the same way. They have the same, type of hero mindset, I guess, as you may call it, right? But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, if you make it to this part of the video, I actually did change my banner on YouTube finally. It used to be nothing, right? If you look now, it's a picture of the guy saying you can do it. And hey, I will stand by that statement. I will stand by that statement. Okay. And I hope. Oh my goodness. Anyways, I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, a good rest of their night. I hope I can continue to inspire you guys. I hope I can continue to listen to you guys' problems and help you guys out. And hey, hey. Never lose yourself and never lose hope in yourself. That is what matters the most, okay? If you do, hey, I don't think you ever will now, okay? But hey, I'll always be here to reignite your flame, to reignite your spark, okay? I'm like the fire starter that goes to the campfire, Hey, it was good talking to you guys again. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope I can keep making this content for you guys. And peace out. Peace out, everybody.